In Washington, tight security is still in place because of fears of a repeat of the violence earlier this year at the U.S. Capitol. Trump supporters and conspiracy theorists believe March 4th was the day that he would return to power. And as our Washington bureau chief Jackson Proskow reports, this time, police are taking no chances.
The threat was serious enough to station extra troops behind the razor wire and for the House to cancel all business for the day.
We do have some concerning intelligence. That intelligence is law enforcement sensitive.
A bulletin from the FBI and Homeland Security warned this was a target date for violent groups who talked about taking control of the U.S. Capitol and removing Democratic lawmakers. A plot eerily reminiscent of the January 6th attack.
We have to ensure with our security that we are safe enough to do our job.
In pro-Trump circles, March 4th is important. It's the date followers of the QAnon conspiracy theory believed the former president would return and be inaugurated for a second time.
The plan that they believe in and the kind of storm that they're waiting for has simply not materialized in any meaningful way.
Julian Field hosts a podcast that investigates QAnon. He warns followers are rarely dissuaded by false predictions and could turn to violence out of frustration.
When those hopes are dashed, they could be moved to either individual or collective action.
That's precisely what has law enforcement so worried. This week, the FBI director revealed there are 2,000 active investigations underway into domestic terrorists, white supremacists, and far-right militias.
The problem of domestic terrorism has been metastasizing across the country for a long time now, and it's not going away anytime soon.
Do you miss me yet? Do you miss me?
Much of it links directly to Donald Trump's lies about a stolen election, which the former president refuses to tamp down.
Actually, as you know, they just lost the White House, but it's one of those things.
Understanding that the potential threat could be long-term, U.S. Capitol Police have asked the National Guard to remain in place for the next 2 months. The fencing and razor wire could be here even longer. Donna?
Okay, Jackson Proskow in Washington, thanks.